Hello, I'm Lorie Clenney, and I'm the Director of Student Services for the Early County School System. I'm also a licensed professional counselor. I'm so glad you've joined us for today's wellness tips, and I challenge you to try some of the strategies we talk about in today's session. For today's calming strategy, I'm going to demonstrate some calming poses that can be used to help ease stress and fatigue. They are quick to learn and easy to use whenever you have a few moments to spend trying to get to a more relaxed state. You'll need to find a clean area where you can practice these poses. You may also be interested in having a mat, like a yoga mat, or like today I'm just going to be doing the poses on a towel. So just find an area where you feel quiet and comfortable, where you can practice these calming poses. The first pose I'm going to do today is called Child's Pose. And this pose is great for easing restlessness in children and also helping both adults and children get their nervous energy out. So let's get started. To get into this pose, you're going to start in a kneeling position, and then you're going to sit back, sit your bottom back on your heels. And then as you fold forward, your stomach will fall on your thighs, and you'll walk your arms out and rest your forehead on the floor. And now you're in child's pose. And once you get into the pose, hold it for at least 5 breaths. For this next pose, I'm actually going to do 2 poses. This is called cat-cow. I'll show you how to get into position for the cat pose and then the cow pose, and then show you how they can be used together. These poses are great for stress relief and also for soothing and relaxing the muscles in your lower back and massaging your spine. So to begin to get into cat pose position, you'll get on all fours like this, and you will reach your spine all the way as far as you can towards the ceiling. And with your head, you're going to look at your tummy. And you'll take deep breaths in this position, and this is the cat position. Okay, and then next I'm going to show you the cow position, or cow pose. So you'll get on all fours again, and this time you're going to arch your back. So you're going to push your belly button or your stomach down to the floor and lift your head up to the ceiling. And this is cow. So when you want to do them together, you'll arch your back like this and look up as you're in cow position, and then you'll move into the cat position, and then back into the cow, back into cat. And you'll do this for 5 breaths until you get to that relaxation response and you're feeling more calm and relieved of your stresses. This next position or pose is called the butterfly pose. And you'll need to start this one by sitting in crisscross applesauce or pretzel position. And then you can grab your feet and bring them together and hold your feet with your hands. And then lift up tall, bringing your head up to the ceiling as far as you can with your shoulders back for a good, soothing, restful stretch. You'll take some deep breaths here. And when you're ready, you can start moving your legs up and down like butterfly wings. Do that for a few moments and then go back into your stretch. And then flutter again, your butterfly wings. And then Bend forward for a forward bend to get a more of a stretch. If you're working with kids or trying to help them, you might want to tell them to smell their stinky feet so they can get down good for a good stretch, which will help them really get into that restful, soothing, a restful, soothing response. The last pose I'm going to demonstrate is the corpse pose. And it triggers full body relaxation as it really just tries to get you into a restful place. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to lie flat on your back, and you want your legs close, but not too close, not so that they're touching. And you're going to place your hands with the palms up, facing the ceiling. And you just want to soften your face and close your eyes. And you can let your feet, your toes fall outwards away from each other. Just relax, just however they fall. And then now you're in the corpse position. And you really just want to stay here for at least 5 slow, deep breaths. And then whenever you're done with those breaths, then you should really have triggered a relaxation response in your body. So the next time that you're feeling stressed or anxious and you have a few moments where you can get into a quiet, clean space, I challenge you to practice some of these poses that I demonstrated today. Thank you for joining today's session, and I hope you'll stay tuned for our upcoming sessions.